everyone, welcome back. I am back from Spider-Man. Best movie ever. 100% recommend. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now. Put me in the best mood. I'm like sorted for life right now. I have to say, Spider-Man, best movie 2021, undoubtedly. Hi everyone. So it's the day after I've watched Spider-Man, and I have homework to do, but instead I thought I would sit here and have a little chat because I have so much that I just need to rant right now, and I thought that YouTube is the best place to put it. Okay, this is probably like the best color it's gonna get so you can actually see me, but welcome back. And so, where do I even start? Like, Spider-Man is the best movie I've ever watched. This is the only movie that I have come out of and just been like, yeah, I could go right back to watching this, like right now. I could rewatch it right after I'm finished watching it. I have never said that about a movie ever. Like, there's been movies where I thought it was good. Like, I came out of Endgame and I was like, yeah, this is a good movie, but Infinity War still is better. But this movie has put the standards of this high. I've never like not been bored in a movie or like not been distracted. This is the one movie where it's kept me focused on everything all the time, because Infinity War had so many like bits and bobs and like so did Endgame, but this one just felt like it was getting right to it, had the funny bits, had the entertainment, the drama, everything was just so well planned out that I was just paying attention and watching it, you know? And this is like the one movie where sure, I give commentary to the people I was with because I'm a good friend like that, but the audience reaction, never, this didn't happen in Infinity War, it didn't happen in Endgame, but when Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire showed up on screen, everyone was screaming. I was screaming to my friends. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I had like a whole fucking panic attack. Even 20 minutes later, was still panicking. Like, oh my god, they're in it, they're in it, they're in it. Like, I had such high expectations that I just didn't think were gonna happen. Like, the fact they were in it, I knew they were gonna be in it, but just seeing them, I was like, no, they're actually in it. Hi guys, just future me here saying sorry for saying that so many fucking times. And I'm currently rewatching like all of Andrew Garfield like denying he's in the new Spider-Man, but he's in it. He's in it. And he saves MJ and he starts crying. It's like, oh, like the one thing that would have made it better if Emma Stone just popped out from another universe and they had like a little reunion, that would have broken my soul. Or James Franco. Come on, Toby. Where's James Franco? Bring him back. But then, like, first Aunt May died, and I was kind of in shock, and I was like, what? And then, like, not even 20 minutes later, like 5 minutes later, they pop out, and I'm just like, no, yeah, yeah. I'm still in shock. I went to see it on the 15th. Today's the 16th. It was literally like 24 hours ago because I went to see it at like this time. It is 5:30. This is like the movie I went to see said 5:15, but there's like 15 minutes of ads. So in 4 minutes, because it's 5:26, so in 4 minutes I would have officially started the movie 24 hours ago. I don't think I've processed it fully because the ending is sad, but I'm still in shock over how good of a movie it was and how Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are actually in it, and they were all conversing and they did the fucking meme and they were talking and they were like interacting about their lives, and it was such closure to see all the villains, like the same actors, and the good guys, kind of like they weren't bad guys, but they were like, you know, the same actors being turned, like being brought back into the goodness, and then they go back. It's like closure for 20 years in the future. And the fact it's the same actors, like, imagine Tobey Maguire, it's been like 20 years since he's been Spider-Man. Like, Andrew Garfield wasn't that long before Tom Holland, which actually shocks me. I just found that out after I watched it, and I was like, oh, for some reason, like, I thought it was years ago, but it actually was not. I'd kind of be offended if I was Andrew, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, in Far From Home, I just didn't see the chemistry between Tom and Zendaya were like, sorry, not them, but the characters. But in this one, MJ and Peter, the chemistry was brought, and I think it is because Zendaya and Tom Holland were more like in the future or in real life. Like Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield were in real life, and it just made it like 10 times better for Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. I've been waiting for 2 years because I came out, like, it starts right where Far From Home ends. Right, I feel I should have structured the way I'm talking about this out, but it starts right after the after credit scene, and I was like, yes, they're just getting straight into it. I love this. I got straight into the shit, and I fucking loved it. Loved every second of it. I'm so happy I've been along for the ride, because if I'm like, imagine not being able to experience this as a whole. Like, you get to watch all these movies, wait till they come out. It's so structured in the way that, like, Doctor Strange's trailer was after this, so we could see like how it connects, how Peter Parker fucked up the multiverse or something like that. I don't know. And the fact that everyone forgot, like, it hasn't hit me yet. Any sad bits from the movie will be hitting me in about 2 days or something, and then I'm gonna start crying because I'm still in shock over Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, because I just could not believe I was seeing them in the Spider-Man suits. Like, I just couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. They were interacting. They had full conversations. Like, I just want 2 hours of them interacting. Like, I really hope they do that again, but I doubt they will. My soul. Like, I needed this. The past 2 months, the worst months of my life. This really just cured me. Cured my sadness for at least like a few weeks or something. Because Arcane, that was like a fixation I had, but then this kind of replaced it, which is good for me, because Arcane can take forever for a season 2 to come out now, so it's like I have a distraction. But it hurts my soul that Peter's now alone. Why the fuck did he not tell MJ? Why? Like, it pisses me off. What was he trying to do? I hate him sometimes. I just fucking hate him. Peter, just tell MJ and tell Ned they're your best friends. But when Ned was doing this thing, they first came out, I was just like, everyone in the audience was like, and I didn't understand what was happening. And like, I only noticed when he stepped into the room, took off his mask, and it was not Tom Holland, and I was like, the woman was too stunned to speak. I was just like, what? And they did it again, and it was Toby. I was losing my shit. Had my chocolate fingers, had my popcorn, had my Coke, and I was losing my shit. So maybe I'm losing my shit now as well, but I just want to experience that again. Like, I only just experienced it. And to everyone who just saw it on the 17th, I feel so bad for them, because like, there's so many spoilers already. If you search up No Way Home, they're everywhere, even on TikTok. And my parents, like, they were like, so why do you want to go see it? Why are you booking it? They were so sus with me throughout this entire thing, because I did my makeup, I got really dressed up, I got a bunch of sweets, and they were like, oh, what is the fuck she doing? And they were so sus I was going out to meet a guy or something. The only guys I was meeting was Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield, I'm telling you right now. And I was just watching that like, yeah, I'm so happy I did this. Like, it's worth it. Like, of course I'm gonna dress up. I haven't been to like a proper Marvel Endgame Infinity War style. I think there's not gonna be anything like that for years. Like, I know one is gonna be in Doctor Strange, but it's not the same. It's not. It's just 2 of them. Unless Spider-Man comes back in that, but Doctor Strange doesn't even remember him. Maybe like Thor, but like, it annoys me that no one remembers him now. I loved it when they were interacting though, and they were like, who the fuck are the Avengers? Like, Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Or like, when they were like, ew, it comes out of you. Look, what? And I was like, yeah, it comes out of him. That's Peter for you, Tobey Maguire. Peter, obviously. But the premiere, everyone dressed so nicely. Zendaya did not disappoint, as per usual. Did she ever disappoint? I saw all these people going to the premiere, like all these Minecraft YouTubers, which I love. How the fuck are they inviting Minecraft YouTubers to a Marvel event? I need to get on that shit. I need to start streaming Minecraft or something. I wish I was rich enough to become famous so that I could be invited to premieres and everyone can be like, oh my god, look at her dress, look at her, she does not disappoint. Like, Zendaya's never disappointed and she never will, and she's an icon, and I want to be Zendaya. Like, love of my life, Zendaya. Just, I want to be her. Like, I'm so jealous. Like, these people got to see it on Tuesday. I would not be able to like control my shit. Like I would tell everyone. Like I have told loads of people, but those people told me I could tell them because they're not really as into Spider-Man as I am or Marvel. They did not have my reaction, but anyone who will have my reaction has not seen it yet, so I don't know what to do. There's been like 2 people that I could run to, and there's so many, like I need edits as well. I need something to like fuel me. Okay, I need to actually start my homework. So thank you for listening to my rant. This is gonna be like a compiled compilation of all these videos I took over my reaction because I have like different phases. I don't know if there's gonna be another phase of me crying over it. There could be. Hopefully not. I'm kind of not in the mood to cry, but I know I look like a bit of a grease ball, but to be fair, I was trying to do my hair nice yesterday, so this is what happens. There's 2 days left of school after this week. There is another day, but I don't know if I'm going in that day yet. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave your Spider-Man comments down below and when you went to see it, and did you dress up or did you go comfy? Thanks for watching, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm currently in my crying stage. I've had a bit of a little bit of a, go, get it out. And it doesn't feel good. I'm like in grief. I'm like sad, like really sad. And I hate that it's over. I was like in denial that it was over. But now it's like actually over. Why am I such a fucking weirdo? It's like almost 1 a.m. and this is just a bit much.